In the eastern US. We will take and hold here in our homelands, in Eastern Europe, in America. Colonel, today your battle group will seize and hold Fort Campbell Army Base. Its strategic importance cannot be overstated. I have great plans for its use. Your adversary, General Major Alexei Tatarev, is considered by many to be Russia's finest military mind.
Operation Centurion is go. Repeat, Operation Centurion is go. Units inbound on DZ. Uplink positions are confirmed. Units inbound on DZ.
On the move, Central. Confirmed. In transit.
Europe has been proud with no tradition of facing the enemy, assessing its qualities, and then blowing its brains out of his ass.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
This is Fermi. Marksman on the ground.
The glory of Europe. Let's get it.
Moving out.
On the move, Central. In transit, Central.
Eyes on cockroach IFEs.
This is Noir. All machines ready. Noir here. All machines ready. Disengaging.
Jack Bravo. ET is secured. Transport fueled and ready to deploy.
Oui. Disengaging.
Jawohl. Disengaging.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Disengaging.
Units inbound on DZ. Units entering the battle space.
This is Noir. They're slaughtering us.
Confirmed. We are outbound. This is Hekla.
Check Lima. Uplink secured by hostile forces.
This is Manganet. Destination reached. Confirmed. Letting loose.
Voltaire here. We've lost an archer. Holding at position.
Check North Quadrant. Eyes on 200 Ogre tanks.
We've lost an archer.
This is Manganet. Let's squeeze these bastards.
Voltaire here. We've lost an archer.
This is Einstein. Largest point. This is Fermi. Marksman on the ground.
Check Unit 4. They're in trouble.
This is Hekla. Jawohl. Disengaging.
Hostile destroyed.
Engage hostiles. This is Manganet. Let them have it. This is Hekla.
Hostile eliminated. Check Unit 3. They're matched. Hostile eliminated.
Hekla here. Manganet here. Enemy is taking damage. Confirm. On the move.
Check Unit 4. Losing effectiveness.
My unit is starting to falter. This is Hekla. We're a mess. We need extraction.
This is Noir.
This is Buck. Inbound to extraction.
Check Unit 7. Bad engagement.
Saber here. This is Anna here. Bring fire.
Check Unit 7. Taking incendiary damage.
Waiting for orders. Jawohl. Disengaging. This is Bitsay. Archers deployed. Manganet here. Let them have it. This is Buck. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
Units entering the battle space. Check Unit 3. They're at risk. West Quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Manganet here. Let's release these bastards. This is Buck. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Vistula. Waiting for orders. Saber here. Securing uplink central. This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
Eyes on Spetsnaz Bears.
Engage hostiles, jawohl. Manganet here. All machines running smooth. This is Saber. We're at full strength.
Check Alpha. Uplink is secure. Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space.
Mangonel here. Let's crease these bastards. Mangonel here. Enemy is taking damage. This is Perry. Archers delivered. This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
West Quadrant. Eyes on cockroach IFVs.
Jawohl, on the move.
Mangonel here. That's a kill. Jawohl, moving.
Deck Unit 1. Suppressed by hostile action.
Jawohl, falling back.
This is Mangonel.
This is Elbrus. All machines ready for action.
Center Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Mangonel here. Let them have it.
This is Onager. Here we go.
Transports ready to deliver reinforcements.
Moving out.
In transit, Central.
This is Saber.
Jawohl, falling back.
Securing the uplink.
Elbe here. We've reached destination. Mangonel here. Let's crease these bastards.
This is Elbrus. Ready for orders.
Affirmative. Place them.
Center Quadrant. Eyes on T-100 Ogre tanks.
Jawohl, falling back.
This is Mangonel. We are scoring damage.
Check Unit 9. They're in danger.
This is Onager. We are engaging. Hostiles are taking hits.
This is Anito. In position. Holding.
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Disengaging. Jawohl.
Hostile neutralized.
This is Elbrus.
Mangonel here. They're engaging.
Units inbound on DZ. Units entering the battle space.
We are scoring damage.
This is Long. Scoring hit, Central. Onager here. Let's sort them, brother.
This is Mangonel. That's a kill. This is Elba. Destination reached.
Transports prepped to deploy.
Jawohl, on the move.
Confirm. On the move.
North Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships.
This is Elbrus.
This is Anito. They have knocked us about, but no losses. This is Perry. Hunters on the ground.
Over. Rebirth. Still up.
Hostile eliminated.
Confirm. Fall back.
Units inbound on DZ. Battlespace deployment is at maximum. Check Unit 8. They're in trouble.
We Central. Confirm.
Done, Central. We'll handle it. Confirmed, in transit.
Confirmed. Moving out.
We will do it.
This is Palm. Archers deployed.
Jawohl, falling back.
On the move, Central.
Check Sierra. Uplink is secured. Check Center Quadrant. Fuel air missile detonation imminent.
This is Home. We're in position. On the move.
Check Unit 1. Extraction ordered.
This is Noir. Destination reached.
Check Sierra. Spike has crushed uplink.
Consider them creased, Central.
Easy kill, Central.
Confirm. Moving out. Confirm. On the move.
Jawohl, on the move.
This is Dvorak. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now. This is Palm. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. This is Bitse. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. This is Mozart. We have the survivors that are coming in.
move, Central.
Check Northwest Quadrant. Eyes on BTR 112 IFVs. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on Mi-80 Tarantula.
This is bombs. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Handle. Survivors loaded outbound. This is Dvorak. Survivors loaded. Outbound. Coordinates received.
Check Unit 10. They're in trouble.
On the move, Central.
Confirmed. Engage.
In transit, Central.
Jawohl. Let them have it.
Romeo, we reached destination.
Sapphire here. Ready for orders.
This is Algar. Attack is ineffective.
North Quadrant. Hostile neutralized. Check Unit 11. They're at risk.
This is Endwar. We've reached destination.
This is Noir. Holding at position.
I can have you. Not a kill.
Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on Mi-55 locus. Check Unit 11. Extraction ordered. Check Unit 12. Bad engagement.
This is Bitsy. Bound to extraction.
Understood and confirmed.
Check Foxtrot. Designated for a deployment zone.
This is Meganet. Let them have it.
Let's sort them, brothers.
Noir here. All machines out of action. Send extraction now.
This is Buck. Inbound to extraction.
We're in a position.
Disengaging. Jawohl. This is Bitsy. Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
Check North Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Affirmative. Place them.
Ja klar, Central. Happily. Sapphire here. We are engaging.
This is Buck. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off. This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Hostile destroyed.
Disengaging. Jawohl.
Check Unit 6. They're in trouble. North Quadrant. Hostiles deploying. Units inbound on DZ. Check Unit 10. They'll take losses.
I can have you. Let's release these bastards. This is Buck. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
This is Sapphire.
Elbe here.
Algar here. We're in a position.
Hostiles are deploying.
Elbe here. Destination reached.
This is Algar. 2 machines destroyed.
Units inbound on DZ. Units inbound on DZ. Units inbound on DZ. Units entering the battle space.
This is Palm. Commandos deployed.
Hostile destroyed.
We've reached destination.
Algar here. All machines KO'd, Central. Send me back.
Check Unit 10. Extraction ordered.
This is Bitsy. Inbound to extraction.
Check North Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on Mi-80 Tarantula. Check Unit 12. Suppressed by hostile action.
This is Elba.
This is Sapphire. We've been sorted. Get evac here now.
This is Buck. Inbound to extraction. That's a kill. This is Manganel. All machines running smooth.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Elba here.
Check Unit 6. They're in danger.
This is Bitsy. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. Manganel here. This is Berry. Archer delivered. Elba here. This is Judy. Hunters on the ground. This is Buck. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now. This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed. Easy enough, Central. This is Manganel. Starting attack.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Onager here. Opening fire.
This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Check Unit 5. They're in trouble.
This is Buck. Survivors loaded. Outbound. Elba here. They're engaging. Elba here. They're scoring damage.
North Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Let's sort them, brothers.
All machines ready.
Hostile destroyed.
Falling back. Let's fly.
The enemy has exhausted his reserves, Colonel.
This is Milan. All machines running smooth. Disengaging. CC.
North Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Northwest Quadrant. Eyes on T-100 Ogre tanks. Check Unit 7. Extraction ordered.
This is Dvorak. Inbound to extraction.
This is Katana. All squads at the ready. This is Montblanc. All machines ready.
This is Manganet. We are engaging. Jawohl. Let them have it.
This is Milan. All machines running smooth. See, understood.
Disengaging.
Check Unit 9. They're in danger.
This is Endwar. We've lost a machine. We've lost 2 machines. This is Dvorak. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
Montblanc here.
Enter here. 0 machines operable. We need evac central.
Check Unit 9. Evac requested. Units inbound on DZ. We are running low on reserves, Colonel.
This is Turan. Attack is ineffective.
Hostile destroyed. Check West Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Manganet. Starting attack. This is Dvorak. Survivors loaded. Northbound.
Check Unit 3. They're in trouble. Hostile destroyed.
Affirmative. Place them.
Katana here. We are capturing uplink.
This is Chopin. Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
Montblanc here.
Disengaging. CC.
This is Manganet. That's a kill.
Check Unit 3. They're suppressed.
I don't know how long my men will hold out.
Send evac now, or we're dead men.
Check Unit 3. Extraction ordered.
This is Victor. Inbound to extraction.
Units entering the battle space.
This is Chopin. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
This is Milan.
This is Galileo. Monster tanks deployed.
This is Anager. Let's sort them, brothers.
North Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Mission accomplished. The battle space is secure. Big tanks can't win every time.
The strategic display is updating now. Here are the results of the past week's operations. We failed to win honor in the homeland. We made progress in America. We secured an army base. We fought badly in Eastern Europe. No major deployments are planned. The fighting will be elsewhere. In the eastern US, we will sabotage the airbase here. We will break the... Here in Europa. In America. Colonel, I am determined to attack the enemy en masse in this sector. Your battle group will engage him in force and annihilate him in detail. Your adversary, Colonel Yuri Tankayev of the 35th Armored, is aptly named. His military imagination begins and ends with the T-100 organ, which he makes charge above
Operation
the
Legionnaire is
battlefield.
go. Repeat, Operation Legionnaire is go. All units deployed and ready for action. Weapons are free. Cock and lock. Units entering the battle space. Units inbound on DZ.
Confirmed. Moving out.
On the move.
Confirmed. On the move.
Confirmed. In transit.
Jawohl. Wait. This is home. All birds aloft.
Center quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
This is Manganev. Destination reached. This is Cutie. Roger.
Voltaire here. We've launched a drone.
This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
Artillery fire on our position.
Well, we are outbound.
This is Onager. In a position and hold it.
East quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz Bears.
This is Voltaire. We've launched an Archer.
Over. We've reached destination.
Check Unit 7. They'll take losses. Check Unit 7. Sustaining incendiary damage.
In position. This is Manganev. Let them have it. Artillery fire on our position.
Check Unit 7. Losing effectiveness. Check Unit 7. Evac requested.
Onager here. Artillery fire on our position.
Hostile neutralized. Hostile destroyed. Eyes on KV-20, Zukov artillery vehicles. Check Unit 4. They're in trouble. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on Mi-55 Lotus. Check center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Hickler.
Check center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Chopin. Fighters on board and be lifting off. Manganev here. Let's complete these faster. This is Airman Europa.
Check Unit 10. They're in trouble. Check Unit 8. They're in trouble.
This is Delta. On machine running. This is Chopin. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Wow. Destination.
Hostiles deploying.
This is Delta. We've reached destination. Delta here. On machines running smooth. This is Anito. Artillery fire on our position.
Check Unit 10. They're suppressed.
You know we got it.
Hostile destroyed. Eyes on Russian conscripts.
This is Manganev. Let them have it. Delta. We've reached destination.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Wow.
Ready for honor. This is Anito. They're coming for us.
Onager here. Artillery fire on our position.
Confirmed. In transit.
This is Anito. All hostile central.
In transit center.
Check Unit 10. They're in danger. Check Unit 10. Extraction requested. Check Unit 8. They're outmatched.
Delta here.
Center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Endwar. In position.
Check Unit 4. They're at risk. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on Mi-80 Tarantula.
Letting loose.
Eyes on BTR-112 IFE.
Delta.
Northeast quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Jawohl. Let them have it.
Northeast quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Wow.
All survivors are loaded. Missing also.
Check East quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
We will try not to hit predators. This is Noir. Here comes Europa.
I can help you. They're engaging.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Endwar. Yeah, let it fly.
Enemy is taking damage.
Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
This is Mitchell. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Check Unit 11. They're in trouble.
Ma'am. Second bird down. Good sell. Go ahead.
Check Unit 11. They're suppressed. Check Unit 11. Extraction requested.
This is Bomb. About to strike. Monitor here. Here we go.
Northeast quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Air Command. Precision strikes authorized.
Center quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Take that gun. Helping time.
Check northeast quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz combat engineers.
Destination reached. Confirmed. In transit.
Hickler here.
Confirmed. In transit.
This is Bomb. Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
Noir here. Holding at position.
This is Endwar. We've reached destination. I can help you. We're scoring damage. AC status. Watching target.
Mission success. The battle space is secure. So much for the legendary Spetsnaz. After action report is ready, Colonel.
The strategic display is updating now. Here are the results of the past week's operations. We were dishonored on native soil. We fought well on the American front. In the eastern U.S. Here on native soil. Rammstein in America. Colonel, we are post-crashing the uplinks in this sector. They must be seized before the enemy's elite troops can reboot them.
Operation is confirmed. Operation is confirmed. Forward elements entering battle space. Radar positioning of uplinks is confirmed. Units inbound on the Z.
Bingo. Saber here. We're at full strength.
Have we received fresh lies? I mean, orders?
You can say that.
Securing the uplink.
Voltaire here. All systems show green.
This is Einstein. Marksman delivered.
This is Loire. Holding at position.
Check Delta. It is secured. Units inbound on the Z.
Confirmed. In transit. On the move, Central.
Center Quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
This is Saber. We're at full strength. This is Heckler. All machines ready. Jawohl. Disengaging.
Reinforcements ready to deploy.
This is Voltaire. All systems show green. Confirmed. In transit.
Heckler here. All machines ready. This is Galileo. Marked and delivered.
Check Lima. Uplink secured by hostile forces.
You are here. All machines ready.
Units inbound on the Z.
In transit, Central. This is Voltaire. We've lost an archer.
Confirmed. On the move.
You are here. All machines ready. This is Voltaire. We've lost an archer.
This is Manganev. Let's grease these bastards.
Voltaire here. We've lost an archer.
Check North Quadrant. Eyes on DPR 112 IFE.
This is February. Archer delivered.
Check Unit 1. Sustaining incendiary damage.
Disengage.
Check Bravo. EP is secured. Transport ready to deploy. Check Unit 4. They're at risk. Check East Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Heckler here. Confirmed. Letting loose.
Center Quadrant. EMP blast signature detected. Check Unit 3. They're in trouble.
This is Saber.
This is Loire. Second machine lost.
This is Heckler.
Check Unit 3. Suppressed by enemy fire. Check Unit 3. Extraction requested.
This is Onager. Here we go. This is the Borak. Inbound to extraction.
Units inbound on the Z.
Pistol here. All machines ready.
Hostile eliminated.
This is Heckler.
Eyes on Spetsnaz Bears.
Jawohl. Disengaging.
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is the Borak. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now. Waiting for orders.
Check Unit 4. They're in danger.
Jawohl. Disengaging.
Check Unit 7. Sustaining incendiary damage.
This is Manganev. Let's grease these bastards. This is Galileo. Panzer tanks deployed. We're scoring damage. This is the Borak. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Vistula. In position. This is Manganev. Let's grease these bastards.
Units entering the battle space. We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check Center Quadrant. Eyes on T-100 Ogre tanks. Check East Quadrant. Hostile destroyed. Check Unit 7. They're in danger.
Heckler here. On the move, Central. Confirmed. Moving out. Pistol here. Jawohl. Disengaging. Heckler here. Confirmed. Letting you. That's a kill. All machines out of action. Send extraction now.
Check Unit 4. Evac requested.
This is Curie. Archers delivered. This is Chopin. Inbound to extraction. Onager here. Here we go.
Check East Quadrant. Eyes on Russian conscripts.
On the move, Central. Let's sort them, brothers.
Units inbound on the Z.
This is Elbrus. All machines ready for action.
This is Chopin. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. Manganev here. All machines running smooth. Confirmed. Moving out. Pistol here. We have lost one machine.
This is Elbrus. All machines ready for action.
Transport ready to deliver reinforcements.
Yeah, let it fly.
This is Chopin. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Hostile destroyed.
This is Perry. I just delivered.
Hostile destroyed.
Still engaged. Hostile taking hits. Jawohl. Falling back.
Units entering the battle space.
Confirm. On the move. Area. As destination reached. This is Elba. On machine. Saber here. For strike.
East Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
Rural here. Like machines are running the green.
Group command. Mechanized task forces available.
Check Unit 8. Sustaining incendiary damage. Check Unit 8. They're in trouble.
Falling back.
Galileo. Nothing taking
Check Unit 8. Losing effectiveness.
We've been sorted. Get evac now.
Check Unit 8. Extraction ordered. Central Quadrant. Eyes on T-100. Check East Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Check Unit 9. They're at risk.
in position.
Here. All the machines are running the green.
Hostile destroyed.
Disengaging. This is your plan. My pilots on board and we are lifting off.
Place them.
This is Clancy. Let's release these bastards. This is Elba. Jawohl. Let them have it. This is your plan. The driver is loaded. Outbound. This opening can be clarified.
Check East Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Easy down it here. Let's sort them, brothers.
Disengaging. Wait, go. This opening can be clarified.
Check East Quadrant. Eyes on Russian conscripts.
Hanging out here. They're engaging.
Units inbound on DZ.
Ja, moving. Moving out. Engage hunters, jawohl. Benito here. All machines are like new. This is Vistula. In position. This is Manganet. Let's have it.
Check Unit 3. They'll take losses. Check Unit 7. They're in danger.
Hostiles on the ground.
Check Northeast Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on Mi-55 Locust.
Confirm. Moving out.
Eyes on Spetsnaz combat engineers. Hostile eliminated.
Confirmed. We'll engage. Moving on. Moving out. On it to move. On it to move, Miss Airtro.
This is Anito. In position, holding. Engage hostiles, jawohl. Manganet here. We are scoring damage.
Reinforcements are available.
This is Elba. Destination reached.
Request approved. Task force inbound.
This is Ura. In a position and holding.
Jawohl. Fall back.
Affirmative. Place them.
Hostile neutralized. European Army units defending position. They are defeated, Colonel. Europa is triumphant. So much for the legendary Spetsnaz. After action report for your review.
The strategic display is updating now. This is what the Enforcers Corps achieved over the past week. We were made to look like amateurs on native soil. We lost control of an airbase. We fought well on the American front. We secured an airbase. We have no major operations planned at the present time. Here on native soil, in Eastern Europe. Colonel, it is imperative that Europa seize the uplinks in this sector and deny the enemy access to the same.
Operation Scipio is go. Repeat. Operation Scipio is go. Forward elements entering battle space. Radar positioning of uplinks is confirmed. Units inbound on the Z.
Galileo. Marksman delivered. Moving out.
Saber here. Securing the uplink.
Check Zulu. Uplink is secured. Transports ready to deliver reinforcements. Units inbound on the Z.
This is Loire, holding at position.
Jawohl. Moving.
In transit settled.
Reinforcements loaded and on call.
This is Voltaire. All systems show green.
North Quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
On the move, settled.
This is Hickler. All machines ready.
Check Alpha. Hostiles have secured it.
Voltaire here. Destination reached.
This is Einstein. Marksman delivered.
Check Bravo. Hostiles have secured it.
Destination reached.
Check Unit 4. They're in trouble. Units entering the battle space.
This is Hickler. Jawohl. Disengaging. This is Mangonet. We've reached destination.
This is Loire. Disengaging.
Hickler here. Second machine lost.
Eyes on BTR 112 IFVs.
This is Loire. Confirmed. Letting loose.
Saber here. Securing the uplink.
Hostile eliminated.
This is Fermi. Archers delivered. This is Hickler. Confirm. On the move.
Affirmative. Engage.
Loire here.
Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships. Check whiskey. It is secured.
Artillery fire on our position.
This is Hickler.
On the move, Senator.
Position. Endwar. Let me have it. You're disengaging. Now, firing close to friendlies.
Wow. Holding at position.
Affirmative. Place them. This is Magadan. We made the camp.
West Quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz Bears. Check Unit 3. They're in trouble. Check Unit 3. They're suppressed.
This is Rob. Sending evac.
Pistol here. Waiting for orders. Hickler here.
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Magadan. Let's release these bastards. Answer. Letting loose. You're disengaging.
This is Voltaire. All systems show green.
Hickler here.
Units entering the battle space. Units inbound on DZ.
Fantastic, Central.
Check Lima. We have secured it. Reinforcements are available.
We
This
secure
is the big show!
Eyes on T-100 Ogre tanks. Check Unit 7. They're outmatched.
Hickler here.
Routine for us. Means
Check Center Quadrant. EMP blast signature detected.
You're disengaging. Galileo. Barges deployed. This is Kepler. You have passengers on the ground. Pistol here. In position.
Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space.
Confirm. On the move.
securing the uplink.
Voltaire here. We've lost a drone.
Saber here. We are invisible.
Voltaire here. We've lost an archer.
Confirm. On the move. On the move, Central.
Been alive.
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Hickler here. Confirm. Letting you.
Check Sierra. We have secured it.
Magadan here. Let's grease these bastards. This is Hickler. All machines out of action. Send extraction now. This is Buck. Inbound to extraction. Confirm. Go ahead.
Check West Quadrant. Eyes on KB-20 Zukov artillery vehicles.
Sapphire here. In position.
Check Unit 9. They're outmatched. Check Unit 1. Taking incendiary damage.
Jawohl. Falling back.
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile neutralized. Check Unit 1. They're suppressed. Hostile neutralized.
Film. Firing close to friendlies. This is Buck. All survivors are lost. Lifting off now.
Check Delta. Uplink secured by hostiles.
Magadan here. Enemy is taking damage. Enter here. We've reached destination. This is Bull. Second bird down.
Check Unit 9. Suppressed by hostile action.
This is Airbus. All machines ready for action.
West Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Buck. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Check Unit 1. Evac requested. Eyes on Spetsnaz Bears.
Manager here. Here we go. This is Bob. Down to a strike.
This is Airbus. Ready for orders.
This is Magadan. Enemy is taking damage.
Confirm. Will engage.
Magadan here. Let's release these bastards.
Manager here. Let's sort them, brothers.
Check West Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Ja klar. Engage hostile.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Ja klar, Central. Happily.
This is Bob. Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
Check Northwest Quadrant. Eyes on BPR 112 IFE.
Control. On the
Saber here. We're at full strength.
West Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
We're screwed. Need Evac, now!
Check Unit 9. They'll take losses.
This is Victor. Inbound for extraction.
Check Unit 10. They're at risk.
This is Mom. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Missoula here. All machines ready.
This is Sapphire. In position. Evac system. Machines knocked out.
Film. Moving on.
West Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Check Unit 8. They're getting nerfed. Check Unit 8. Extraction requested.
This is Bitsy. Inbound to extraction. This is Victor. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now. This is Endwar. We've reached destination.
Units inbound on the Z.
Jawohl. On the move.
Check Northwest Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Ja klar. Engage hostiles. Sapphire here. We are engaging.
This is Victor. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on MI-55 locust.
This is Bitsy. Survivors on board and we are lifting off. Field. Moving on. Confirmed. Moving out. This is Elta. All machines running smooth.
This is Sapphire. Ready for orders. This is Sapphire. Yeah, let it fly.
No more. Engage. Galileo. Master tanks deployed. Elta here. Destination reached. This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Sapphire here.
Yeah, we're moving.
We lost another bird.
Hostile neutralized.
This is Missoula. Hammer them flat.
Elta here. Let them have it.
Yeah, well, engage hostiles.
They are defeated, Colonel. The battle space is secure. Big tanks can't win every time.
The strategic display is updating now. This is how the forces of Europa fared over the past week. We showed martial prowess on native soil. We lost control of an army base. We won engagements in Eastern Europe.